She has undoubtedly been the sister that I never had. Whether exploring the world on our 8th grade trip to Quebec, hitting the slopes at Montage Mountain, running laps in soccer or field hockey practice, or dancing the night away at the Club 2-5, Aria and I were sure to make lasting memories. After college, I was just ecstatic when Aria decided to move to the city of Philadelphia, where I happened to be enrolled as a medical student. For the next 9 years, we enjoyed the best food, shopping, and entertainment that Philadelphia had to offer. But that's not all that we found in Philadelphia. As most of you know, that's where Aria and James met. I'll never forget when Aria first told me about James. We were sitting out at the deck in a Mannion group pub, and she told me that she thought she met the one. I honestly never saw Aria so excited. And throughout their courtship, I saw a transformation in my friend that transcended any that I had seen in her since the age of 4. She matured into the strong, beautiful, nurturing woman that we all witnessed walk down the aisle today. Aria and James, as you stood at the altar today and shared your vows, the two of you became one. Now, as I recall correctly, Mrs. Morgan in 2nd grade taught the two of us that 2 is greater than 1. However, in this case, as Aristotle once said, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. This is all based on the very complex equation for love, that a great marriage is not when the perfect couple comes together, but rather when an imperfect couple learns that they're more perfect together than they are when they're apart, when you become stronger as a result of each other. There's no doubt in my mind that these two can move mountains together. Everyone witnessed these two just perform their first dance. Marriage is very much like a dance, a very complicated one, but with the couple taking turns leading and following. You'll learn the steps together, sometimes stepping on each other's toes and even stumbling. But you'll eventually find that after a little practice, you'll move in harmony, and you might even throw in some dips and turns along the way. We will all remember this day as the day that Aria and James have set their love to music. It gives me immense pleasure to raise my glass in a toast. Aria and James, the world is your ballroom. May you waltz through it with ease and grace. And if one of you should stumble, the other will pick you up. Because from now on, you have your partner for life. Yamas.
Now, Polly.
Good evening. I am Aria's cousin, Polly Boglis, and I am privileged to say a few words about the beautiful bride. However, before I would like to say thank you to the Antonopoulos family, the Vita and Carr families, the bride and groom, and other family members and friends who have worked together to make such an incredible wedding and reception possible. I'd like to share a story with you that I told at Aria's bridal shower because it's one that's very dear to us. Once upon a time, there were 2 little girls dancing around their grandmother's house with pillowcases attached to their heads by headbands, pretending that they were brides, each about to marry their own Prince Charming. A few hours later, these 2 little girls would be sitting down to tea and cookies with their grandmother's caller, each dreaming and discussing their Prince Charming and what would be planning their fairy tale weddings that they would have. Now, over 20 years later, these 2 little girls have grown up and are living the dreams that they discussed over a tea party at their grandmother's house. Pillowcases and headbands replaced by wedding veils and crowns. Tea and cookies replaced by champagne toasts and wedding cakes. Aria, I love you very much. I am so proud of you and the man that you have married. And I pray that someday our children will dream and live the dreams that we did when we were younger. May the Lord bless both of you, your home, with love and everlasting joy, good health, and many children. Karonya Pola! Bravo!
Thank you very much, ladies. Now we'd like to call upon Nick and George. Thank you very much, ladies.